Begin. Oh my god, we're actually live.
Let's freaking go.
Holy shit.
Well, how's everyone doing on this fine eve? On this fine venture of a day?
Yeah, fine.
I'm doing well.
Surely fine.
That's good.
Few things we've changed around this time. You may notice the keyboard inputs actually look presentable now.
A little spruced up.
A little nicer.
Yeah.
There's also a dog barking in the background, but don't mind him.
The dog is good and fantastic at the same time.
Yeah.
I love the dog.
Another thing, you don't see it right now, but good old, we may have acquired a web camera of some sort.
Yeah.
So we'll be doing a face reveal, perhaps.
It'll be freaking cool, and it might happen something like this.
Whoa!
Whoa!
We are actually Pikmin.
We are
Little
Pikmin.
did you know, Tom is Olimar.
I was always Lamar. Wow!
Oh my god, we're
I'm
actually
over
on
here.
frame.
I'm over here. This is difficult because it's
It is
inverted
very
from what I expect.
It is
so
very difficult
yeah.
to center yourself at all. You should probably just move forward more. I'll move back. Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Okay, so this is what we look like, I guess. It's Bulborb.
He's not going to be very visible.
And now we can prove it was Magic the Gathering the whole time.
Oh my god, it's Magic the fucking Gathering.
And guess what? Magic the Gathering. Card of the day, Spark Mage's Gambit. It is a one red sorcery. Spark Mage's Gambit deals 1 damage to each. I don't care about that. Touch of lightning, and anyone can be taught to dance.
Well, you know what they say. We come bearing the tools of confession and absolution.
That was your magic card of the day. I hope you enjoyed it. It was good. I enjoyed it.
Anyway, let's get back into Pikmin.
Anyway, this is incredibly cluttered over here, so
it's
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
try
difficult to play the game now that we have a lot of Pikmin.
Yeah. However, with all that out of the way, let's get in the way.
If you're a true fan, you know the deep lore. You know all these Pikmin's actual true names.
It's odd because I'm looking not at the camera because I'm looking at an actual screen. There's 2 screens. One would be like this, or if I was looking at it, so it'd make more sense. This one's like this.
Yeah. It's kind of weird like that.
It's a little bit weird. We'll make do.
We'll get used to it.
You'll get used to it.
You
will.
I'm trying to figure out how to make this Bulborb visible. Ah, there we go. Go with this.
I don't know. I can't see what's happening, but I'll believe
there
you.
we go.
Okay.
Alright, so what the fuck were we doing last time?
It's my thoughts exactly.
I remember you were not going into the Citadel of Spiders.
Oh, that's right. I didn't want to do that.
I mean,
damn it.
It's a very easy next step of action. Next course of action.
Yeah. I don't know if I should bring... Should I bring yellow?
Well, yeah. Because if you actually go up to the dungeon...
Yeah.
You probably shouldn't bring that many reds.
I realized that like a second ago.
Yellows are actually useful in this game.
I don't know how many reds I'm gonna have at this point, but I will have some.
One thing you can do is when you go to the up to the dungeon, it will tell you what elements like you should be watching out for, so you can know what Pikmin you actually need to bring with you.
Ooh, isn't that nifty? This'll do. This is a veritable crew.
Very.
Let's get on our merry way. Okay, I think Citadel is right. Yep, right over here. Let's see what we get.
So you can see this one has fire and lightning.
Whoa! That's freaking wicked, yo. Tight. Tubular.
Totally
Gnarly.
tubular.
Yeah. I don't care about citadels or spiders.
No one cares about citadels or spiders. What even is a citadel?
I don't know.
One can only guess.
I do not know the technical definition, which I assume is all that really matters for something such
I'm
as
gonna
a
sit
citadel.
closer because it's probably better auditorily.
Probably.
Also, we're like talking relatively quiet compared to normal.
Oh, it was a leaf, but it was alive.
It was a lie.
It was a real boy. Nice. How much is the leaf worth?
1 Poco. I already knew that, but I thought I'd, you know, let you see it for your own.
I expected it. I was just hopeful because this is a new enemy. It was Bumble. Get over here. You're just falling behind.
Yeah, purples are very slow.
I was making funny patterns, but then the thing spawned. I was entertaining myself by spinning them in patterns.
No, you can't entertain yourself. This is a stream. You have to entertain the masses. The massive 2 people watching.
It'll do. Oh, get the frickin' leaf. Oh,
Get him.
taking the leaf
Get
down. Get this guy back. No slacking. Okay. I guess we're just on a leaf hunt at this moment. I don't know why.
Yeah, you're just
What I'm looking for, really.
grabbing leaves.
Look at this guy.
That fucking guy. He does not want to do
Oh,
anything.
it's an egg. I thought it was an orb for a second, but then I remembered it was an egg. Well, none of those guys over there get any nectar.
No. Yeah, all the guys that need it, not getting it.
Yep, they decided not to, so they brought it upon themselves.
Of course.
It's not an enemy.
It's a tomato. You ever think about the fact that some people call it a tomato?
They only call it tomato out of spite, I assume.
No, it's actually, it's how you would say with an accent.
What accent?
British one.
No.
I just thought, you know, I'd let you,
This is gross.
I'd give you one more reason to hate the English.
Mm-hmm.
As you have many.
They enslave my people and insult my foods by merely pronouncing them.
Pip pip cheerio, kill the Irish.
Pip, cheerio, kill the Irish. Oh, how are you doing today? Lovely. Oh, kill the Irish. Yep, yep, yep. Up, governor. Up, kill the Irish governor. Up, up, cheerio. You know, as the English do.
As the English do.
Yeah. When in England. These guys just automatically, if I go down the hole right, they're just no problems.
No need to whistle.
Let's go.
Very streamlined.
It's great because I don't like whistling them, and I don't have to leave them behind to die.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's everything I could have dreamed for.
You know what? I think I might try and readjust the camera just slightly.
Go for it.
So that you're more in frame.
I appreciate it.
There you go.
I am more in frame. I am more in frame. I'm trying my best to look at the camera, but I'm also
a certain Dick Thunder is not very in frame anymore, though, which is very unfortunate. And also, Olimar isn't in frame. We can't have that.
Get the fire. Look at these guys go. I could have thrown more, but I didn't.
Fucking stick him over here.
You can do it, I believe. Is it a secret?
Secret.
Secret tunnel?
Secret tunnel.
No, it doesn't look like
No
it.
secret
The
tunnels.
walls look different colory, and that one had a circle, so I thought maybe there's something special. Oh, the dig meter's going off the charts.
Oh, it's going nuts. It's going ballistic. It's going crazy.
It's going to A1 category hurricane storm. Unbelievable destruction.
Unfucking real.
That's the one.
There's some lipstick. Get it.
I'm busy looking at the spider thing.
Yeah, it's a spider.
There's also Stompos.
Yeah.
Stompoli.
Don't.
People,
oh
people,
no.
people. Didn't work.
Don't swarm them. No.
It's
No.
not working. It's not working.
No.
I don't know why my guy paused, but he did. I think we're doing well. Yeah.
Yeah, no. Never swarm them ever. Like ever. Never do that. I don't know if anyone can tell, but my voice is like not all there right now.
Okay, well, we're one down. That just leaves the other.
You know,
And also those things.
and also many spiders.
They're called spiders?
No, they're not called spiders.
No. Didn't work. I tried to throw.
Actually, they're not even technically arachnids, so I don't know why this is called the
Just go for it, just go for it, just go
fucking
for it,
cave
just go
of
for it.
spiders in the first place. It's not the cave of spiders, it's Citadel of spiders. He dropped the bottle cap.
Go for him. Why did I throw yellows?
It's a good question.
He's got the thing! Oh, this guy's a trooper.
Yeah, these enemies are called dweevils.
Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it.
What's fun about them is that they will
Nope,
grab.
go
They
for it,
will
go for it,
not
go for
only
it.
grab the grab
There's
items and
more?
stuff.
They cause.
Yeah, yeah. They'll not only grab items and stuff and walk around with them, but they'll also get enemy corpses, and they will have the AI of that enemy and like pretend to be that enemy. It's really funny.
What's happening?
He's high off the ground. You gotta throw them at him.
I thought it was glitching or something.
No, he's too far off the ground.
I thought the lipstick clipped into him and it stopped existing or something. I don't know. This is not the time. Stop it. Get me. Okay, good. Stop. Gotta clear the fire.
Clear it. Move it.
Just a little bit.
Just a bit.
Just clear just a task.
Just a
tad fire. Just make it safe for the kids, you know.
Yeah. Pikmin proof it.
Mm-hmm. I see that thing now.
You gonna get it?
Not until I have more Pikmin. Lip service.
It's actually pretty funny.
Mm-hmm.
Forgot the name of that one.
It's a bottle cap.
Bottle cap.
Let's go.
RC Cola.
Pretty sweet. Remote controlled cola.
Just yeah.
Now I could. Oh, it's not an enemy. At first I thought it was an enemy.
It was not a trap. In fact, it was a duck. Head. It was the head of a duck.
Really unpleasant.
No. It's actually
It's
very
actually
pleasant.
very pleasant.
Yeah. Little did you know.
Yeah. You didn't realize actually in the
Oh shit, there's a purple flower over
canonically.
there.
I know. I just wanted to clear this place of fire before I put flowers.
Ah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
You should probably throw your reds in there, yes, because they're the most plentiful.
This is what I planned from the start. Show me your secrets, duck.
The paradoxical enigma.
I can't look on the underside. That was infuriating. I was upset.
That's why it's so paradoxical. Why are all of them bouncing off?
Did it.
Well, you got all of them eventually.
Took its time, but
You know,
with effort, time, I don't know, something. Good stuff.
Rome wasn't built in a day.
I'm sure there's a phrase somewhere that I could have thought of, but I didn't.
Perhaps.
Yeah. Just the way I like it. Let's go.
Let's go.
Wow.
Delving so much deeper.
Yeah.
So how's your weekend?
My weekend is pretty A-okay. It's not bad. It was pretty bad yesterday, but that's different.
What was so bad about it yesterday?
It was just work was just incredibly awful, and for some reason I was just like destroyed by it. Like after work, I was just like laying down, unable to exist for a while. Danny was there; he saw it.
Yeah, rip Danny. He's not here today.
He's not here. He has to carry boxes.
Like a responsible individual.
Yeah.
Have you ever just carried boxes?
Probably many times.
Yeah.
At my old job, at least.
Do you ever push boxes?
No, because that's bad for the box.
And what if they had wheels?
This is not no box I'm a fan of.
Okay then. I guess you wouldn't be a very big fan of my box. My job. Because it's mostly just pushing boxes on wheels. Well, not mostly, but there's a lot of that. There's a large amount of that. A large quantity of boxes with wheels. Sometimes they are hampers, though.
No. Oh, look at this idiot. Look at him not surviving. Look as he doesn't survive. Why'd you do that, dummy? Why didn't you survive?
No one will know.
Yeah. No one will know what was going through his head while he was going, I'm not gonna survive. Why don't they have an onion?
I don't know.
It just bothers me.
Well, they don't have an onion because they only spawn underground.
Oh.
You can only get them from underground.
Why don't they have a subterranean onion?
Because then, well, how to get to every dungeon?
Digging.
You think? You think they can just dig everywhere?
I think onion.
Everywhere they go?
I think an onion can do as it pleases. Where did he come from? Please attack the thing. That went poorly, but went well at the same time.
Did it
We
really?
did it. It did not go according to plan, and then things started going really bad because my guys started just carrying large objects instead of fighting. So, you know, it was a worrying and trying time, you know, but made it through. We made it through it, unharmed, unscathed, I think. Sunlock.
It's a patience tester.
I don't know what you said.
The can. It was a patience tester.
Patience tester. Oh.
How goes your patience currently?
Oh, my patience. It's I don't know. To be honest, I don't care for these dungeons. I just want to get back to the overworld and get the things from there. I don't care for this run around and dreary, this dribble.
Whoa!
I can't handle this. Please.
Throw a Pikmin in it.
I don't want to.
Throw a Pikmin into it.
No. They missed.
Just throw one Pikmin into it.
Please. Okay.
Now you got more Pikmin.
I have more Pikmin now.
That's a queen candy pop bug. We'll give you more Pikmin.
Oh, it's pretty sick and sweet.
It only got you up to 99 though, that's upsetting.
Well, you know, you'll make do.
Well,
Please.
well, you know what they say. Now that he knows 1,000 ways of hurting people, his next shamanatic? What?
She's a shaman.
Okay. His next shaman had a quest to discover 1,000 more. Oh fuck.
He wasted his time the first. He didn't learn his lesson.
No.
He didn't learn his lesson
truly did not.
from the first go around learning 1,000 ways to hurt someone. How did he get back up so quick?
You know, they're bugs. They
No.
can flip themselves over. They can't. Bugs
Instantly?
can't do that.
Oh, I don't like this. What's happening? Why are they all scared?
It's just what happens when there's those things.
I was scared, okay? I don't like it. Okay. Good.
Look at that. So many things were attained.
Yeah.
Such as flowers.
Mm-hmm. Please. Please get the things. There we go. We are making headway. Think.
One might surmise that.
Okay. Now, I am not sure. I assume that way back there was progress. I don't want that just yet. Now I am confused. This is progress. Now my head's spinning. Then what is this over here? Yes. Okay. That was just for the queen thing. Which means what I want is this. And I was incorrect the whole time. Please acknowledge my existence. I'm getting sad.
I'm sorry, I can't acknowledge your existence. I need to acknowledge the non-existent existence of the 0 viewers that we have right now.
Listen.
So I'm taking countermeasures.
Frickin' tweeting.
Tweeting.
Saying,
Yeah, I
hey,
gotta make a Twitter real quick. Hold on.
making a tweet to Notch. Say, hey Notch, can we get a shout out?
Yeah. What's a good shout out from him? We've just made it. You know? Don't even have to do anything.
We're basically in the business.
Yeah. Like, we're basically just full-time streamers. We just quit our jobs, don't have to do anything else but play video games all day.
Yeah. Memorial shout.
You're welcome.
No, thank you.
Yeah, I figured I might as well do that, because no one was joining.
Yeah.
I guess my...
They were scared away of our beauty.
Yeah.
And our Pikmans.
And our many Pikmans. We have so many.
Mm-hmm.
So many, in fact, you can't even see me, because I'm just so many.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got a webcam now.
It's pretty sweet.
Got that sick face reveal.
Mm-hmm.
Olimar's down there with his sick headphones on.
Listening
Can't see him very
to
well.
lo-fi beats to study to.
Yeah.
And studying too.
He's definitely studying real hard for his entrance exam for Space College.
He lives in a dystopian universe where they talk about Redward and
Yeah.
have posters of him.
There's so many posters of Redbird, just everywhere.
I don't like this guy.
Oh fuck, it's a water dumple.
Swarming. He's gonna make
Why are
water.
there water dumples here?
He didn't make water.
No, they don't. They just live in water.
Not-
Well, I'm confused as why he's here.
I disagree that they
I don't
live in
remember
water.
there being water dumples in this dungeon.
Well, I remember it.
I'm glad you do.
Remembering it being a few seconds ago. But
It's very nice.
it'll have to do. We will make do with what memory we can. So, how was your week? Did you do anything interesting like go to a fancy Japanese restaurant with me and other friends perhaps?
I guess I did that.
Funny you would ask, because I went to a fancy Japanese restaurant with you! That was a fun time.
Oh shit.
It was just a nice little thing we did.
So yeah, we just got back from a ramen place.
Yeah,
It's pretty cool.
it was.
We ate ramen.
My depth perception is in... I can't hit those flowers for some reason. I don't know what it is about them. It's so difficult. Yeah, we just ate ramen, and that was nice. Please.
Why is it called a dumple in the first place? It's a species of bullboard. That's what I'm most confused about.
I don't know. Now I'm confused. Okay. Get this thing out of the way, and then
Get
figure out.
the heck out of there.
Oh, there's an egg in here.
Egg.
That means it's not progress like I was hoping.
No. You can never make progress. You can only go in circles. Forever. Ad infinitum.
Yeah, that's the way I like it.
Just the way you like it.
Just the way Mama used to make.
I mean, yeah, it does look very different.
I don't like this. Oh,
which is to be
God, I
expected.
don't like this
It
at
is
all.
from like the water and watery things. But like how similar are dogs and whales? Not very, but they're both mammals. Water dumpling.
This is not going well.
Oh no. Yeah, the way you're supposed to fight these is you lure them out, and then you attack them once they turn around and go back.
That didn't work.
Wait, what? There was another Pikmin in there that you just left? Oh no.
He left himself.
Yeah,
I didn't
he
leave
left this
anything.
world, in fact.
I blame him, actually.
Oh shit, he got
God,
a what?
Stop this! How many are in there? No. Don't get more in there. Don't put more. He's stuck.
He can only ever grab one at a time.
This idiot. Get him, get him.
The absolute fool.
There we go.
You fell for your clever
My
ruse.
clever ruse.
Now you can steal his chocolates.
Now I can go into here.
Oh, it's a pipe.
Yes.
There's not much in the pipe. In fact, there's nothing in the pipe.
I regret having gone in here.
Yeah, normally pipes are just like hiding places. That'll become more relevant later.
I hope so. Whoa, he had an item. It was chocolate.
It was chocolate. King of sweets.
Whoa.
Whatever happened to the queen? What is a queen?
What happened to the queen?
Yeah, what happened to the queen of sweets?
Eh,
What's up with them?
that's the new TV sitcom we're making. Queen of Sweets. It's gonna be really fun.
Yeah, I guess it is sort of similar to a pit bull type situation, but okay. But if a dog, if there was
another one I didn't know about.
yeah, if
sorry.
there was a breed of dog that just became semi-aquatic, I feel like it would look very different from a traditional dog. You know, because it would either have to, ooh.
Didn't work,
That
didn't
was
work, didn't
almost
work, didn't
smart.
work, didn't work. Didn't realize there was quite so much of a
Oh
barrier.
yeah, seals. You're right.
That is absolutely the point.
Wait, seals or sea lions? Because they're different.
What?
Wait, what the fuck? He went off a
Excuse
vertical
me?
surface.
That is cheating.
He fucking cheats.
He cheated on...
I've never seen someone have so much trouble with these. This is really strange.
Don't worry, I got him this time.
Well, he is now
He's now
deceased.
a corpse, as they call it in the business.
Yeah, seals and sea lions, they're like somewhat related, but they're different. One of the easiest ways to tell the difference, actually, is that sea lions have ears, while seals do not. Because seals are generally more focused on swimming fast, while sea lions are just generally like more powerful.
So what, do they leave their ears at home or something? What
Yeah,
happened to them?
They just don't have like visible ears. They're like lizards.
Oh.
You know how they
There's
just
a
have, they just
singular
have
match
holes,
that keeps
you
going
know.
back and forth in there. Pleasant. Sorry, go on. I
Yeah, they just
interrupted
have
you.
holes in the side of their heads. They're like lizards, you know.
Listen, if you don't shut up, you're about to have a hole in the side of the head like a lizard.
How do you feel about the horned lizard?
What kind of horned lizard are we talking?
The horned lizard.
Oh, it's a corgi, baby. I don't know.
It's a
There's
time
lots
capsule.
of dogs. You're right.
So how do you feel about the horned lizard?
What kind of horned lizards are we talking?
The horned lizard.
Gila
like the
monster?
species. No, the species of lizard called the horned lizard.
Is that the one Brandon has?
No, that's a bearded dragon.
Dang, you're right. I don't know.
No,
I'm fine with them.
Yeah.
I have no qualms with their kind.
Yeah, what's cool about the horned lizard is that they have the ability
Do they shoot blood out of their eyes?
to shoot blood out of their eyes.
Those are the ones. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they could shoot blood out of their eyes. It's really cool.
Oh,
There's Bowser.
it's breaking gravity. Look at that.
Yeah, it just permanently goes back and forth no matter which way you turn it. I don't understand that item very well.
Wicked.
Although that item is a reference to an actual thing that
Called Mario.
Yeah, an actual thing that called Mario.
Yeah. That character you saw was actually one of the main bosses of the series.
Yeah.
Little known fact.
Little known fact.
Easter egg.
Some deep Pikmin lore.
Did they bring the thing to the ship yet? I don't remember if they did.
I don't know. I would assume you'd hear a ding.
I didn't care anyways. It was probably only one pink. One Poco.
One Poco.
Yeah.
Or two.
Or two.
I didn't get any water and now I'm very thirsty.
That's your fault?
It is my fault. I caused this situation.
Yeah. You were your own demise. You were your own tragic flaw. Oh, we got the final floor. Oh, this is getting spicy.
I think...
What happens if I throw a guy up here?
He's up there now.
What if I throw a guy up here?
You've solved the fucking puzzle. This is Legend of Zelda.
It's a pressure plate. Now the place is going to... There was a third one. Didn't work out. It was always worth a try.
Yeah, I think it's like...
I don't like this at all.
I don't know, I think it would just be genus, right? Are dogs a genus, or are they, you don't want to leave yet, you don't have all the things.
I didn't know I was leaving.
I don't know, I always forget the order. I mean, order is one of them, but
Kingdom, phylum, order, municipality. I gave up. Township. I could name the different tiers of towns. It goes village, town, borough, township, city. Whoa. And they're all municipalities.
Of course.
Pretty wicked, huh? I can't name the ones in England because they're absolutely ludicrous.
What's fucked up is that the only place that has boroughs is New
York.
York.
Sorry, go on.
Yeah, what's fucked up is the only place that has boroughs is New York City. Those are the only boroughs in existence.
That's not true.
How do you know that?
Because technically our city was improperly, our town was improperly named at one point in history.
Well, that's fucked.
Because there was already a township of, so then we became the borough of, but then once they stopped being the township of, we started being the township of, but we didn't do it properly, and so we were the township of the borough of.
Oh no.
Name of town.
The township of the borough.
Yes, the township of the borough of.
Yeah,
that was our full official title for at some point in history.
Makes perfect sense.
Depth perception.
You'll get it eventually. You'll understand how depth works one day. Once we get to Pikmin 3D, when the sixth one comes out. The sixth one, that is the third reboot.
I don't like this.
Pikmin 3D.
Golo. I can't believe you actually fell for that, you dumb. You dumbo.
You should do it again. Maybe he'll fall for it again.
No.
No.
I keep running away, but then it brings my Pikmin closer to danger every time.
So...
He's been destroyed. I'm still scared. I'm still scared.
Kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, species. Yeah, I would assume it's genus then.
So now we know what's more important than family.
Yeah, because they're definitely not the same species.
Wink. I made a joke and it was funny.
Yeah. Yeah, I would have clicked the link if I was able to, but it is not showing up on my phone, unfortunately.
Well, we now have a key.
You have a key.
Why do we have a key?
It unlocks the, challenge mode. Which is totally unrequired. You don't have to do it at all. It just unlocks challenge mode.
I'm not happy.
That key is also based off of the key from Super Mario World 3. The key.
Oh?
It's very interesting way of reading.
I thought it said something about the president, and so I just sort of like
What?
I sort of like looked back and forth. I don't know what it said. I'll be honest. I hope it said something about the president, but I really doubt that absolutely. So let's clear out. This was a waste of time.
Wait, no, there's still. Wait, what? There's still another thing in this room.
What do you mean? Oh, there is. Why is there still another thing?
Oh, it's probably buried somewhere.
It probably is.
Oh, it's up there. Throw some whites. Dig, 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 dig. Dig, 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 dig. They
Big
dig.
ones aren't getting too far.
Well, they got it eventually.
Yep. Oh, it's a jewel that from my daughter.
Yeah,
It's it's a Capricorn.
obviously.
That's a reference to the first game. That's one only gamers will get. Game of Thrones.
Also, for those who haven't seen that, I have a bullboard.
You love the Bulborb.
The bullboard.
She loves the Bulborb.
I love bullboards.
Now that brings up the question of why did I even come in here?
Pay off the debt.
I'm not happy. So is there anything on the surface to do though? I didn't see any stars, but there are no stars. That's right. That's not how this game works.
Yeah, because you have a meter that you can follow to your destinations.
A meter?
Yeah, you got the
Oh, the dig meter.
the ding dong. You know?
You really gonna go there? You gonna bring this to Weird Al?
Yeah.
Ding dong, yo.
You ain't fat. You ain't nothing.
This is a good one.
40%.
Whoa, the debt was recovered, not paid off though.
Yeah.
So,
Oh yeah, you're recovering the debt so that you can pay it off.
cover is a move in Pokemon.
Recover is a move in Pokemon.
That is your fact of the day.
What does it do? I forget. Does it just make you regen your health?
I would never use it. I only use damaging attacks on. I only have multiple damage attacks.
Yes, of course.
I'm a brute force kind of person in all things.
Oh yeah, look up there. So remember that puzzle from Pikmin 1?
I do remember, don't I? I do.
Purple.
These things aren't dangerous, I hope.
They are very not dangerous. They just like eating your fruits.
I like killing them.
They're not fruits, they're berries. They are different.
Oh.
Although they do squirm even when they're dead, which confuses me.
It's the thing where, like, some bugs just, like, wiggle their legs when they are dead.
I guess.
Also.
But they also make noises, which...
It's awful and horrid, and I despise it.
Yeah.
Bugs are death. Bugs aren't good. I don't like bugs.
Yeah, bugs are not great.
Oh yeah, fun fact, Daddy Longlegs are not. They have 6 legs.
Um,
They should call them Daddy 6 Legs.
Yeah. Well, why? They still have long legs.
The 6 is more important.
Well, actually, I think...
Actually.
No, I think there are some species of daddy longlegs that are actually arachnids, and some of them are insects. It's very... It's kind of strange like
I'm in
that.
a bad mood now.
Because there is,
What oh! Stop.
But yeah, there is actually, like, a principle in evolution, that, like, basically states that certain species will, like, animals just will evolve to fill certain niches, which is why ichthyosaurs look exactly like dolphins, even though they are lizards and not mammals. But because they basically fulfill the same role in their respective environments, they evolve to be very similar.
That's
in their
wicked
body
wild
structure.
and interesting. Are we gonna have to do this?
I love just how educational these streams are. It's really great.
Please.
I don't know why the why educational is not a tag you can just apply yourself. Instead, it's just the tags of the game.
You know what? Doing this. Why? What? Excuse me?
You know.
That was convenient.
That was very convenient. They're much better at dividing themselves in this game.
They're much... Divide and conquer.
Divide and conquer.
I want to see them go down the slope like the Dark Souls 2.
Oh boy.
Like the snowball, except if you go down the slope, you actually die in Dark Souls 2.
Oh fuck.
Oh god. No, that's water. I'm fine with water, I think. Yeah. Okay, cool. So, now we're on to something.
Oh yeah, hyenas are cats. That is weird to think about.
Can't dig that up.
I mean, also foxes are basically just cats.
That's
like
actually
they're
true.
technically dogs, but they act like cats.
It's very much true. However, you have a dog that acts like a
Can we
cat.
get Bet of Chaos in Pikmin 4?
Why would there be bet? Did I miss something? Did I miss understanding of jokes?
My favorite boss.
Help. I don't understand the joke.
No, you'll understand the joke eventually.
Oh, it's like eyes or egg.
Perhaps.
Get it? It's funny.
It's a kind. Well, the Bet of Chaos is a bug.
Oh, it is, isn't it? That is
Yeah.
so. I forget about that because it's weird.
Yeah, it is very strange. I mean, I guess it makes sense because it's one of the it's just like a really large parasite, and that's the parasite that turned the Witch of Izalith into a demon, I would assume.
Why would a parasite do it?
And then
not
killing
chaos?
that kills the Bet of Chaos.
Yeah, but like,
Is it the bug that controls the roots of the fire, or is it just the, like, what the Witch of Izalith's, like, demon bug is? Because that's always how I read it as.
God, it's awful. Whatever that is. I don't know. I don't have the answer you're looking for.
You're not a fan of the Toady Boister?
No. Also, I don't have blue Pikmin, so I can't do anything if I wanted to.
That is true. You do not have blue Pikmin. Shame about that.
Mm-hmm.
And where might you find such a thing?
You might find them in Bluetopia.
Bluetopia.
I think I saw one, but it was behind a blue. It was in one of the. It was the other area that was earlier, but the second earlier area, not the first earlier area.
Yeah, of course.
The correct one. Oh, we could. No, that's in water.
That's not in water.
That's not in water, but I don't want to do that. Except I do. I was lying and tricking.
There's also there's a Wollywog off to your right over there. Not your right. You're behind. Not your behind. Actually, yeah, I guess behind you currently, but it was to your left. You have a white in there.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, you're good now.
Now we are segregated. That's right.
The separation of labor.
Church and state.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
That Wollywog's eyeing you. Watch out for him.
I'm gonna forget about him in very few
Yeah,
seconds.
demon lore is like weirdly it's not talked about in a lot of item descriptions, and a lot of it is very environmentally based.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, also the fucking demon ruins and like Lost Izalith were like one of the last areas added to the game, because they were very rushed areas. So that's probably why not a lot of it is very memorable, lore-wise at least.
I want to give a shout out to the little no Pikmin like gray thing.
Oh yeah.
Just how stoic a Pikmin is, like just looking off into the distance.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. I love it. It makes me happy, but only for the propaganda that I've incited.
Yes.
Within my own head for this series. He moved a little bit, which really worried me. Oh,
he's eyeing your Pikmin.
Is he trying to come closer, but he can't because there's a
No,
tree?
he's thinking about it. He's mulling it over. He's wondering whether or not it's worth it.
I'm not. Oh, god dang it. No! Now I'm trapped. What is this hogwash?
Trapped between a toad and a hard place.
Oh. How are you?
Yeah, well, I'm pretty good.
Oh,
Whoa!
they did it.
They did it.
Yeah, good. Whoop! That was Louie. I thought I had a blue Pikmin for a second.
Nah.
It was Louie though.
You have Bluey. You gonna hit it?
I'm scared to throw one because I think it'll go into the water.
There's walls.
Yellow ones can fly.
Yellow ones can fly.
I have a machine. That's all I care.
Are you a machine?
I don't
really?
care. It was a lie.
Yellow.
I should have yellow.
You have plenty of yellows, I think.
I do.
I think there's also some yellow candy pop buds if you don't have enough.
I don't.
But you should have enough.
Yo.
Volume's low. Your mom's low. We're just talking more quietly than usual.
I'm talking sad because I have to go in another dungeon. I have to go delving yet again on the same day.
Well, yeah, it's efficient. Getting so much progress done in one day.
I wanna do it though. The dungeons are slow.
Okay, I'll bump up the volume just a bit. Because we're not yelling an absorbent amount now, so we could probably just talk.
We have Pikmin deadening the sound of our. What the heck is this nonsense? Yep, that happened. This is everything I feared.
No, you can get back. You can get back if you just direct him to those ramps, you know.
We
he's
did
good.
it, boys.
He does not have blues yet.
They move in perfect unison. I love it. And then they die.
You immediately went back to the same area before getting any blues.
I did not remember what was happening at all. In fairness.
I mean, I think we both forgot everything that was happening.
Yeah. We had busy days today, with exception. We did not have busy days today.
So, does anyone remember which floor the pole bear appears on? I think it's like 5, right?
What do you mean? There's 5 floors? Oh, are you kidding? It's too
Blues are
much.
best. Actually, no, yellows are best because they're overpowered. But also purples are best because they're also overpowered. Every Pikmin in this game is overpowered. It's great, except
All right.
reds.
Look at that guy. Do your damn job.
I'm pretty sure it is 5. Because there's like 6 floors in this dungeon, right? Something like that. Just Tom's soul leaving his body. Ooh, nice shot.
Thank you. I didn't even mean to. It was an accident.
Of course.
What was that?
It's 4? Oh. Oh yeah, 5 is the armored cannon beetle. Or cannon beetle larva, because there's no armored cannon beetles in this game. It's so weird. Okay, why? Can someone tell me why that is? Why are there cannon beetle larvae in this game, but there's no armored cannon beetles? It just seems nonsense.
I
to me.
can't tell you. That's right.
Well, now the decorated cannon beetles are even more confusing. Like, why are they just evolutionarily superior to every other species of, or every other evolution of the cannon beetle?
I don't know. Why is there a cannon beetle?
Mating season.
Fight. Oh, okay. I'm sad. Glutton's Kitchen. I don't like gluten.
Yeah, I guess we can try and read the description of the decorated cannon beetle.
You'll have to remind me because I will not remember, and I will skip through it. Kill this thing. I feel sorry for him, except I do not, and it was a lie.
What? It would probably just be decorated cannon beetle would probably just be like a fucking Just like a red armored cannon beetle, I would assume. Or like a really deep red. Like a maroon. Because a regular cannon beetle is just like a dark bluish green, while the larvae are regular green, or like a light green. I'm sorry, Tom. You don't understand anything that I'm saying.
My eyes just went dead.
But there's like a lot going on in chat.
There might be. I have no idea. Kill the thing. Can I just skip this floor?
You don't have everything on it though. You gotta get all the things. You gotta repay the debt.
I don't want to do it.
This is like 90% of the gameplay.
90% of the gameplay stinks. I'm fine with the not dungeons, but the dungeons are dumb. I don't know, I just don't like them.
Are they dungeons?
Yes.
Okay.
He's there. Where are you going? He wanted to run off the side and he was gonna frickin' try it that way. How did they do it? Those ones get to stay out. Stay out. This is kind of fun. Just running along the train track is pleasant. How did two of them get out there? Please don't. Oh,
should probably
getting off.
Take those things away from them. Oh fuck! There's a. Wait, where'd the male one come from?
The male one.
Oh, yeah, I don't think I ever explained the difference between male and female shear grubs.
They're just bouncy. They're just going bub bub bub.
I think you just missed.
I don't.
But yeah, so the purple shear grubs are the only ones that will actually, well, also the shear wigs, but the purple ones are the male ones, and they will actually hurt your Pikmin, while the female ones are totally harmless, which are the white ones.
It's messed up.
There's a bottle cap. I've never seen it on top of the house. What?
It's on top of the house.
What's it doing up there?
Housing around. Is there a wind Pikmin?
No. That's just an environmental detail. It serves no purpose.
What do you... If I were a kid, I would never leave that alone. It would be a problem.
Oh my god. Tom, you're so good at the game now.
Please, please. Destroy them, destroy them, destroy them, destroy them, destroy them. Kill. Okay, good, it worked.
Destroy, build. Destroy.
Whoever decided to give that man a television show?
I don't know.
They are a recluse and a cannon. By that, I mean they are reckless. Recluse.
Maybe they just really enjoyed his parties.
Those people should not have been going to his parties.
Squirt!
Squirt.
You ever just squirt?
Contains caseinated water sugar. Yes. Speaking of being able to read things and understand them even though they're a language you should, I've been learning frickin' Korean even though I've said that before.
Oh yeah, you have said that before. Yeah, that's cool. You're learning Korean. That's the bread bug nest. You remember how to take care of bread bugs, right?
I killed one. You saw how all that went, so you tell me.
Yeah, I guess you just forgot.
You throw at it? Maybe?
Oh, yeah, that is kind of weird. The happiness emblem has the word squirt on it? What?
It just bounced. Okay, that time it worked.
Well, you got him.
Right where I want him. It's not working.
No, it is definitely not.
Take two.
Yeah, the designers of this game really knew what their priorities were.
I don't.
For this children's game.
I don't know what their priorities were. Please. What am I doing wrong?
Many things. Anyway, the way you're supposed to beat these guys is by having your Pikmin carry him to an onion while he's grabbed onto something.
What do you mean? I just defeated him
in cold blood.
Yeah.
Oh, he dropped the thing.
No, he didn't. He didn't drop
it. Yeah, he
the
did.
thing. No, he
It's at his nest, though.
What do you mean it's at his nest? He didn't drop it. He didn't drop nothing. That's not his
It's right
nest.
there. It's a swirl.
It's toast.
Toast.
All toast.
You know what they say? All toast is toast.
That's right. Sleep tight, Betty, bye, but you'll see tomorrow, not at all.
Sleep tight, ready, bye. Because it's a bread bug.
Red night. All is Pikmin.
All is Pikmin.
Funny troll. Okay, so. A frickin' cinnamon swirl. What are they gonna call it? Probably a gooflump. Let's go.
Gooflump.
Name imperative cookie.
Yeah. It's very imperative that you.
No, it's not. Don't encourage them.
I don't think you need to kill this one because you've got
I want to kill
everything
him
on the floor.
Anyway.
You could just kill him anyway, I guess.
It is spite that fuels me.
I love the noise they make. It's really satisfying.
Easy peasy.
Easy money.
They couldn't have squeezed lemons more easy.
What? I don't even know how you would generate such a noise, honestly.
I don't know. It's a good question. So, you know how they freaking made the Godzilla noise?
It's like a combination of like a bear noise and like some other weird things, right?
No, it's not actually. What it is they took a rubber glove to a cello and played it in reverse. Slowed down and in reverse.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
People are inventive.
Yeah. People used to be inventive.
People are scary, and I wouldn't trust them around my kids.
Do you have kids?
I'm gonna say yes.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna tell you if that was a lie or not.
Okay. Well, I mean, we all know that Tom loves lying, so
I love lying.
I'll just take that with a grain of Tom.
I don't pay alimony. It doesn't mean I don't have kids. It just means I might not be a good father.
Perhaps. Oh boy. Lots of electricity here.
Lots of electricity. Oh.
Egg.
Egg?
Egg.
You doing a haiku there?
You ever just egg?
Don't think I do. I'll be honest, I don't think I do egg.
Streamer by day, father by night.
Mild-mannered streamer by day, but at night he becomes a father.
You can break the electricity things also.
I can, I know that. I was just seeing if I could just bypass it blatantly. Oh, I can yellowify some guys.
Perhaps.
Don't tell me that. Tell me what I want to hear.
I don't know what
He's
you
not
want to
going
hear,
wrong.
honestly. No fun.
Just keep it going, just keep it going.
Just keep going. Keep the pain. Keep bringing the pain.
Let's go.
The pain has been brought. Those bugs have been slain.
That's correct. Oh, there's a
They're no longer a
tambourine.
pain. Tambourine?
Yep.
Tambourine is not a thing you can get.
I assumed as much. Would have been...
Weirdly
Please.
enough.
No, that's the wrong ones. Okay, good.
These
What do you mean he flew from space?
Yeah, I don't think I've actually explained how the traps work. Sometimes things will fall from the sky. It can be eggs, it can be monsters, it can be boulders that will instantly kill all your Pikmin.
Boulder.
Boulders.
Boulder.
The boulder.
Boulder collar. Come on.
Also, the way these bugs work is that they are totally harmless when there's only one of them. Because they cannot create an electrical current. They need 2 bugs.
I'm only moderately harmless by myself, but I can still punch. That means I'm better than them.
Of course.
Yes, indeed.
Oh shit, there's a bread bug. I hope he
Bread
grabs.
bug.
Grab one, please. Please, bread bug. Please. Please. He's not gonna do it.
I'll do it
These
for
bread
him.
bugs do not wish to cooperate.
I'll grab in his stead.
We'll just grab his soul.
How does it feel to not be alive? Punk?
Yeah.
Dumb?
Bitch.
Got him. I showed him what for?
He got punked.
Yeah, he got totally owned. Good, now we go figure out something else to do. God, there's too much going on here.
There's a lot going on in this
I'm
room.
not happy, I'm upset.
I don't think there's that many items in this room, it's just large.
I'm in a
Oh
fury.
yeah, also floors are randomly generated. I don't know if I actually told you that. Well, most floors are randomly generated. There are some floors that are actually like just
I
pre-built.
had no idea. I thought it was set.
Yeah, no.
What do you mean there's another bread bug over there now? Get
It's
him out
bread
of there.
bugs. Oh.
Easy.
Easy money. Easiest money you've ever made.
I've never even made money so easy. Money this easy's never even existed before until me. That's right, you're welcome,
We'll
me.
turn on the light now, because it's starting to get dark.
We are fading into the abyss.
Oh.
Oh, look at this idiot.
The absolute
I've never
fool.
seen someone who was more about to be murdered by me in my life.
Like, imagine wanting to be alive, and then Tom comes along with his army of Pikmin.
With an army of Pikmin that I'm willing to use as weapons, even though they're my friend, at any given moment. Friendship is a weird concept. Sorry, go
Yeah,
on.
how far do you think you could throw me, if you needed to throw me?
Not as far as I could trust you.
Oh, fuck.
That means I trust you, I think.
Okay.
I think that's what that one meant.
Okay.
Oh. Take it as a compliment either way. That's my suggestion.
Ah, fuck. Why does there have to be a blowhog?
Aww.
I hate blowhogs. They blow. Literally.
I'm not happy.
Oh, fuck.
Why are they doing this? Get out of there.
The absolute fools. Oh, no!
They did it.
We did it.
Get out.
Okay, at least it's not a withering blowhog, which is nice. So he's slightly less annoying.
Defeated myself, I must. With my own fists. Small as they be, they are mightier than any sword.
They're actually quite large. Have you ever seen Olimar punch? It's like
I-
bigger than his head.
I haven't, I'll be honest.
Oh wait, no, you don't have the big punch upgrade yet, so...
I assume this was a Smash reference.
Well, I mean, that's... well, he does punch in Smash Bros, but in this game, there's an upgrade to your punch that makes it really big. It's very
That's
silly.
weird. I wouldn't expect the game to sort of encourage you to punch. I assume to be like, use your Pikmin as punch.
Yeah, petition remove blowhogs. No, they're just gonna add more blowhogs. There's the electric blowhog. There's the rocky blowhog.
Da-da-da-da.
The watery blowhog, that's already a thing.
Rocky Blog lives in Philadelphia, and his wife got punched and killed. That's a movie reference for you.
Okay.
You're welcome. I thought there was one I was waiting for, but there wasn't.
Oh, there's a thing right there.
Well then.
Oh, it would be a cannon beetle, but it flies.
Ooh.
There's a clacky thing.
What do I spy here?
A clack.
A thing.
I don't know what those are actually called. I just call it clacker.
I don't know either. It is weird.
It is very strange. I don't know why anyone would want to invent an instrument like that.
Oh, it doesn't make xylophone noises?
That is actually kind of upsetting. I would have expected it to make xylophone noises, honestly.
Oh. I was gonna be like, this is cute. Then it wasn't cute. It was just xylophone. Oh, it's broken. It's Amelia Earhart's compass.
Yes.
Yes.
How did you know?
I'm just that cool in general, you know, cool.
Tom knows all the Pikmin deep lore.
I studied
He's a
up,
true
guys.
fan.
You don't know this about me, but I am smart.
Yeah.
I was holding back on that one. I was waiting for the right moment to reveal this.
So obviously you're smart.
Wow. Wow. That's a joke no one gets.
I know, because the video is fucking deleted.
Yeah. It's not even that it was just deleted, it's also a video that no one saw.
It's one, a video that no one's ever seen, and two, a video that was deleted by the original owner, so no one can see it.
Yeah.
And no one bothered to fucking save it anywhere, so it's just gone from the internet.
Yep.
Never to be seen.
You can probably Wayback Machine, I don't know if that's even...
Can you Wayback Machine deleted videos on YouTube? You would need the original link to the video, I think, for that to work.
I don't know how it would work. I merely pretend to.
Don't let them eat him.
You know, I was telling them to go fight, but they just didn't feel like it. They're like, let's make a pretty
thrown
pattern. Let's make
just thrown a single Pikmin at him, and he would have died.
What if we made a pretty pattern instead of defeating the enemies? No!
Get him. Thank you for actually fighting him correctly. I love that noise.
He's not dead. I'll fix this. I'll remedy that.
Yeah.
Some call me a doctor. They do
Oh
not
god!
live long.
Oh
no!
Oh jeez. Well, this is certainly. Yeah, it is. It was.
This is a turn of
4.
fate. This is a turn of event.
This
I don't
was
like
definitely stage 4, level 4, sub-level
What
4.
do you
Oh dear
mean?
god.
It was a mother? I don't like this at all. I don't like this even less. Even
Oh
more.
god.
I'm going this way.
This is now a horror game.
It's Slender Man, except I don't have to collect pages. I just have to collect money for my debt.
There's a cup.
Yep, there's them.
So you're gonna throw Pikmin at him or not?
Not yet.
Okay. You just want to scatter out the floor?
Yeah.
This is not a good idea.
They didn't go from... Why did they choose to go in
That was very
front?
not a good idea. Oh fuck, he hit a lot of whites there.
Yep, he had it coming though.
Well, he is defeat. Please bring him back to the onion immediately.
Kidding me?
So that's a new feature. There are certain enemies that will respawn unless you bring them back to the onion. He is
Where are
one
they
of them.
going? Okay.
To the onion.
They took a silly path. It upset me. I don't care about you stupid bottle caps. Yoo-hoo.
Yahoo.
Yahoo. Yahoo. Hola.
Massive lid.
Massive effect. Well, that was awful. Not pleasant at all.
Digable bear? That doesn't sound fun.
Sounds stupid.
Just a bigger bull bear, followed by regular bull bears. God, that would be fun.
Oh, he's trying to carry his dead brethren, you idiot.
What an absolute fool! It would lead to his downfall.
Yep.
His care for his brethren will lead to his inevitable demise.
I like this moral.
You should kill those guys.
Not working, not going well.
You should try throwing things at them. It's almost like you have an instant kill button.
They make horrible screams. That went.
No, Sam, that's intentional. Sorry.
Fair enough. And we are sitting cups. We're not. We're cups. Let's go. Okay, what's over here? Nothing. Good.
Nothing.
I didn't want to risk it because I only had like a Pikmin and a half.
A Pikmin and a half. A half a Pikmin. How do you have half a Pikmin?
You could use a saw.
You could do that.
There is always a way.
There's always a way. No, but if you use the saw, he would then turn into a ghost, and you would have one less Pikmin instead of half a Pikmin.
White goodness. Oh my white goodness.
I hate white
Isn't
chocolate.
that just great? Oh my white good. That's something I want. If I was a mother, I want to say that. It's not easy though. Invigorator.
I don't think Pikmin can mitosize.
Do you think they can myosize? Meiosis?
No.
Why not? Cool.
Because they have an onion. They don't need to mitosize.
I was gonna say onions. I don't think onions are evolution. I don't know.
Yeah, but Pikmin aren't axolotls. There's my retort.
Can it just be done and over with?
No, you got these to deal with.
Great. Not going well. 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 Not going well.
Hold on. Oh, jeez. That was really close.
I don't know what you're talking about. I planned all from the start. Didn't even break a sweat.
All totally according to plan. 100%.
Yes. Okay, good. That worked. That was a thing. Fantastic.
Well, indeed. Those are also things. Those things on the ground, you know, walking about, minding their own business,
I don't like
ready to be destroyed, demolished, eviscerated.
They will be obliterated. Not even an oblit was left. That was the wrong thing. Just death. Death, death, death. Let's go. Dead, dead, brown bread. Not a trace left. There's more! Oh, I can't see it well, because I have the camera over there.
Yeah, this is definitely my least favorite floor on this dungeon. I've reset many a times, purely to this floor.
Good. What was that?
Egg.
Scared the frick out of me. I thought it was a boss.
No, it was egg.
Yep, okay, good. Well,
You ever just walk around and then suddenly egg?
no.
Good to hear.
Yeah.
I'm glad you weren't egg.
I'm glad I haven't been egged as well. That would make my life really weird. I don't know how I'd be able to react to that because I'm such a tame guy. I don't know if I'd be like, if I was supposed to be upset because that's not something I enjoy doing. get some perps.
Perps.
Pipers.
Oipus.
Why do only these grow? Why do these grow only underground?
Because they're subterranean species of plants.
But why? Because they function perfectly fine up ground.
They do. They just grow subterraneanly. You know, it's like how you can have like you can have a plant that's from a different location on the planet as long as you maintain an environment where it can live.
I'm not doing anything to maintain these guys.
No, you were in fact
quite the opposite.
Quite the opposite.
I'm a threat to all and any that trust me. Be warned.
Including anyone who trusts your credibility as someone who would tell the truth.
Those who are innocent are not deemed worthy of this world. They are unfit and will be destroyed. Of their own accords. Did they make a dog noise when they died?
Well, yeah, they're grub dogs.
Are they grub dogs? Shouldn't they be
they are part of the family.
Bulb small bear, whatever
they're
they call
part
them?
of the genus
Bulb
known as
cub.
grub dogs.
Dumb.
We've already established this.
I'm upset.
We never established that they're called grub dogs, but the genus they belong to is grub dogs.
What's grub dog?
Bulborbs.
Stop it! Shouldn't even be dirt on a plate. Why is he facing that way?
Because there's a Pikmin that way.
Please.
Many a Pikmin, in fact. Oh, dear God. Well, they were flattened.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez, there's a lot.
Yeah. Okay, good, that worked.
Yeah, there are subspecies. Weird. The weirdest
I don't know
part.
why subspecies is so funny.
Why was subspecies?
It just
so
sounds
funny?
like a good insult.
You
subspecies.
And you are a subspecies.
You subspecies. Oh, all these goddamn subspecies. That was Peter Griffin, wasn't it? I don't know why I went Family Guy with that. I didn't even know I actually could do that voice. I'm pleasantly surprised.
Egg.
Stop that.
Yeah, it's not falling. You say that now. It's not falling rocks yet.
I don't want any of it.
Oh, it's a big radio.
Just like they used to have in the old days.
I'm pretty sure you can still carry it. You have plenty of purples on you.
I don't trust there not to be a thing that pops out of the ground like, hey, spooky dookie, I'm gonna destroy you. Look at those Pikmin running over to where I am. Not. Is Olimar a vampire ghost? Yes.
Yeah.
That's just what I'm saying. He's not a vampire. He might
He
be
is
a
a
ghost,
ghost.
though.
Olimar is dead. Theory. Game theory.
Let's go.
Radio.
He was
Jet
sacrificed.
set radio.
Jet set radio killed the video star.
Oh yeah, he did fight the daddy. We did do that already.
Yeah.
That was the last dungeon. We finished that like just before you got here.
Yeah. We killed someone's dad, I guess. I don't know what was just established.
It was the beady long legs.
Oh, that's the. What do you mean, dad? Oh, daddy long.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Figured it out, guys. I did it.
I don't think he enjoyed it very much. I don't think he enjoys a lot of this game very much.
I don't know why. Sulking Antenna just felt like Japanese nonsense to me. Like, just the words, I was like, what is this Japanese nonsense? Then I realized it was English. It's over there.
Got turned around. Hold on, let me just turn around real quick.
Is it not over here?
Just one more floor.
Why, though?
What is this English nonsense?
Why isn't it Korean?
Korean.
If it was, I'd know if there were vowels.
Of course. Final floor. It's very bright here.
It's really bright.
It's very bright.
What are you talking about? He's 2 loaves of bread.
He's a big bread
Why
bug.
is he 2 loaves?
He's the giant bread bug.
They're
He's
eating,
big.
They're taking frickin'...
They're taking donuts. Get them. They're taking the donuts. You gotta get them before they take the donuts. You stop or don't just walk around while there's a bunch of bugs. No, 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 no! Why are you doing this? No! God fucking damn it!
I am sick and tired of this dungeon.
Tom,
What?
if you beat that boss, it gives you an upgrade that lets Olimar be immune to electricity.
I don't care about Olimar. I don't want his charity.
Breadword! You just gonna do Breadword like that?
I don't know who Breadword even was.
You did, yeah, because you just passed right by him and didn't say hello with your fists.
He could have said hello if he wanted to. I had my fists ready. He could have walked right and face first into them if he so cared. I gave him the option. He stood me up.
Yeah, I don't think we're even gonna make it through the whole of Heroes at this point, honestly.
Whole of Heroes?
Like just
Don't tell me there's a 100-floor dungeon.
It only ever goes up to 15, maximum.
Awful.
Ron's dead. Tom is just not a fan of actually getting, actually completing the game. He just wants to get the worst ending every time.
What do you mean worst ending?
He wants to get the neutral ending every time.
That is something I'm a fan of being the neutral guy, being the median party.
There isn't even a neutral ending in this game, though, is the thing. Actually, if anything, only Pikmin 1 has a neutral ending. It's the only one. Because this game only has, like, the one ending, because you have infinite time. And then Pikmin 3 only has a bad end. You're just feeding him to the Tony Boys there?
I am. I regret this, let me out. Okay, now. End day. Didn't work, that did that.
It's the space bar.
There we go. That's not what I meant. That's what I meant.
Unfollowed, unsub. We're losing subscribers thanks to you. This is your doing.
Resub and resubscribe.
No.
Refollow.
He's not gonna do it until you beat that fucking
I told the subscribe
loaf of bread.
Sub.
No, he's not doing it until you beat that loaf of bread.
The loaf of bread can beat himself, and I don't care. He can destroy his own self.
Tom, you just posted cringe. We're gonna lose subscribers.
Oh no, what have I done? What awful world have I wrought upon myself? One that I don't care about.
Oh no.
That's one.
We just streamed cringe.
It said to clay, because the D was, see, it's like a C and an L, not a D, it's to clay. Isn't that interesting? That's some lore you didn't know about.
Yeah.
I pressed the wrong button. Olimar, you're my hero. You've erased half of our debt. Still, things have become a bit dangerous, so I'm going into hiding. Focus on work and don't slack off.
Yeah, better not slack off, like, not killing that boss.
You know? Call it a vacation day. Call it a sick day. I don't care.
You're not gonna get the blues?
I think it's this one.
Yeah, it's that one. That's why I was confused.
You were confused because I was confused, is basically what it was.
Yeah.
Because you know what they say. The continent of Ondu is a vast plateau, crisscrossed by deep trenches and mending rivers.
I mean, you know what they say. No matter how much the slivers change, their collective might remains.
I'm sure it does. What's this thing? Oh, I remember.
It's the moss. Yeah. It's the mold. Just punch a bug.
Whilst it was underground. Not that. I wanted to zoom out on the map, but it's not a thing.
Yeah, you gotta go up and down, not left and right.
You are not the boss of me. I thought he joined my team for a second because he jumped. So I started running.
Hello. Welcome.
How art thou doing? Oh, missed two. Okay.
You only have 13 purples. You're actually not going to beat this game.
They eradicated themselves just as much as I eradicated them.
I mean, you can say that.
They are just as much to blame.
One might say that.
I did.
Did you?
I stand by it.
Do you?
Yes.
Do you really?
Why are these guys not following me?
You walked away before they could follow you.
Why didn't they just follow me to begin with?
And they're still in the onion.
I don't remember how this thing works. Hopefully it won't kill my Pikmin.
Mold.
Fun.
If you just punched mold so that it stopped killing the plants.
If I punched mold, I'd probably die of asbestos.
Oh fuck.
I don't know who wants that. I don't know who gets that, is what I meant to say.
No one knows. Should probably give it to the blues, honestly.
It's kind of what I was,
Once you get
why I was
those.
holding off a little.
Once you've acquired them.
Didn't work, didn't work, didn't work, didn't work.
It was a fool's errand.
Playing this again.
I mean, he has a proximity. Got him.
Got him.
He's not alive now.
He is perished. And that one is trying to be useful. Stop that.
Stop trying to be useful, you fools.
That is not why you're here.
Know your place. Imagine being a Pikmin. You just try and be useful.
Stop it. Stop it.
They're gonna grab him again.
Stop it. Stop it. I'm panicking. What's happening? Oh. Oh, so blues are bullies and meanies, is what we're learning here. They like beating up on those that are slightly bigger than them. They like to freaking kick kids and say, hey, give me your lunch money. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it.
It's gonna happen every time until you learn to not hold down the button.
I hold it for a second. Because I'm holding it until they get into position. It's just instinctive to me. It feels like it makes sense.
No, it's not how it works. You just press it
It
once.
works to me.
You just press it, you just tap it.
It
and
makes
then
me
they go.
feel good, and that's all I care about. Me? Yes.
Well, I don't care about you. I only care about Pikmin.
I care about me. Yes.
So did Willow actually leave?
I have no idea.
I think he actually left. Because you didn't complete that dungeon.
Well, good riddance.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's something he would do is the thing.
I can understand spite. I won't judge anyone for spite.
Well, yes, you were also very spiteful.
Yep. I'm good at it.
Yeah.
You play to your strengths. Spite.
Yeah.
Hatred.
You spitefully did not fight the boss that you should have fought.
What do you mean should?
Because you were at the end of the dungeon, and you should have just finished it, so you don't have to go all the way back through it just to get to the boss later.
Ever hear of a victory lap?
No, I never heard of a victory lap.
Just try looking in a dictionary.
I'll do that right now.
Do they have dictionaries for phrases?
I don't know.
Like phrases and expressions? Because you think that'd be incredibly useful and necessary for people trying to learn this language? Seeing as
yeah, that probably would be.
Phrases are
useful.
the most complicated thing in the language for
like,
someone who does not understand it.
I mean, I remember when I took Chinese that we would learn like phrases and stuff that were like common idioms.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but English has probably 50 times more than any other language.
Oh yeah, that too.
And it basically, we use them so commonly and frequently that you have to not only know what the words mean, but know what the expressions they can be used for, what the expressions and everything mean.
Oh shit, we have blues. So let me just hold on.
I have the blues.
Let me
Because I'm sad.
we'll just get this out of here. There we go. Well, there we go. Got blues.
Oh, whoops. Those guys were doing something useful and I stopped them.
The absolute fools doing something useful.
Come here. Come here. See what happens to you. I'm gonna punch you.
Punch them. Punch the wog holes. I'm sure you'll get them eventually.
I have this handled left, right, and center.
I wonder what the APM is currently at right now. With just how many times you're pressing the
Who knows?
the left click.
It's probably a lot and yes.
Oh, you're just supposed to get all the wog poles here.
Oh, you are supposed to do this.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, no, someone in the chat was just asking what you're supposed to do here. Yeah, you're supposed to kill all the wog poles so you can get them. And grow up your blues.
Make them big and
And then
strong.
get the Mario paint over there. I'm sorry, I spoiled it was Mario paint.
I think they had a Mario crayon earlier, so it's fire. That's not what I want them to do, actually. Those pesky reds.
Those pesky reds, the absolute fools. You probably rethink some of your strategies here.
They chose to do it. They wanted to drown.
They want to go for a swim, you know? Sometimes people who don't know how to swim want to go for a swim.
It's what they would have wanted, actually. You know.
And they don't realize that there exists a kiddie pool.
Kiddie pool, and where they won't drown probably. But you gotta push the bird out of the net.
The thing is, the water in like Pikmin 3 makes a lot more sense than in the first two games because it's actually like deep water that you have to go down through.
This is slow and pleasant. How are you doing?
Pretty good. I was watching some Pikmin move a thing.
Mm-hmm.
was surprisingly efficient. Not anymore.
Okay. And now we go this way. And what happened? There it is.
Oh boy, I love jobs. Jobs are good. I wish I had a job right now. I do, but I'm not getting work for a while.
What?
Because the theater I'm working in, they're putting in a new sound system, so they're just like dead for the whole month. It's really sad.
That's a shame.
Because I don't get to do anything. You having fun there?
Not yet.
You'll have fun eventually.
It'll happen.
One day.
One day it'll click.
Yeah.
Blue.
Decorative goo.
Decorative goo. Decorative blue.
You ever
It
just
worked.
decorate your house with glue?
Blue.
With goo. Not glue. Wait, you actually got a purple up there? What?
I don't really know. I'll be honest.
How did you do that?
I don't really know, I'll be honest. That didn't go as planned.
No, it did not go as planned. Seems to be going as planned now.
Yes.
I feel like that went mostly as planned.
No.
You fools. You know, you could just separate them before throwing them.
It's an idea. Stop.
You don't have to hold the button.
It just feels natural, because it's what I did in the previous game. Okay, collect them back and make an order. There we go.
The weird thing is that no one watching would know that you did that in the previous game, because they didn't have the inputs for those particular buttons.
They would have no idea.
No, they would be none the wiser.
Not a clue. Damn.
You fool. You absolute fool.
Don't tell me what I already know. You're wasting fun. And now we wait. Day is running low. Okay. This should be enough, I hope. Why is it not sprouting out any?
Because you have 100 Pikmin.
Oh, thank goodness. I was like, is it because it's over water it actually can't make any? And it's been just a waste of time this whole time that I've been making Pikmin?
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously.
You're wasting your time.
I've wasted so much time that I could have been used to have friends. I don't know what I just said.
What did you just say?
Something about friends.
Do you have friends? Or are the Pikmin your friends?
So. No.
Oh my god.
Going poorly.
How many times is this going to happen?
I panicked. Tell me I have them all. I believe all the rest of them are at my base. I pray.
We could pause and find out. They are.
Good. Okay, well, we made some progress today. We got a blues.
We got blues.
Blue.
There he is. It's blue guy.
Blue o'clock.
Blue o'clock.
Isn't this just fantabulous?
Yeah.
Louis sticking out. His head's clipping through the
Yeah,
through
he's
the
too
thing.
big. Lou's too big. Man, imagine being so big that you just clip through your spacecraft.
Be really a bad way to die.
Yeah. How would you feel if you had no clip in real life?
It'd be weird. When does it? Where does it stop? Where does it end? You know, I wouldn't like it. Hello, I am still in the a lamb. I don't know why I thought it was like I am. It's because it looks exactly like that. I don't care. What was it? Sans serif font stinks.
Good old sans serif fonts.
Sans good fonts. That's what I call it.
Yeah. They
Now,
are sans good fonts.
where do I want to go?
Well, now you have every type of Pikmin, so you can go pretty much wherever you want.
I don't know where I want to go though. Looks like actually the most things are over here. So, by that I mean the most above ground things, which is all I care about.
Yeah, this is probably like the easiest area to get through.
My ending. Pikmin, above ground only.
Pikmin.
I'm gonna pick you, Sonic Speed. Remember that game? Remember Sonic
game?
Riders? Sonic Riders.
Oh, sick Sonic Riders.
That was a great game.
Yeah.
I don't know, I was just
Pretty cool.
This thing about it made me happy. Why are we at 41? Go away! Even. Okay.
Oh boy. Oh no, you don't have enough purples and whites to get the Easter egg. Well, that sucks.
We already found the Easter egg, remember? I don't. I forgot what it was. But we thought we made a joke earlier.
So, if you have 20 of every Pikmin,
yes.
then they'll sing a song
There's still
when you're
time.
walking around. Yeah, I just thought I'd let you know about that because it's cool.
Yeah, there's still time.
Yeah, Sonic R is pretty great because you run around and you go supersonic racing while you feel the sunshine.
Everybody is supersonic racing.
Yeah, because they're actually running around, not in cars. Don't understand why Sonic
They're
is
not in
ever
cars and Sonic Riders. They're on hoverboards.
They're on hoverboards.
And some of them are on shoes, and some of them are on scooters.
Yeah.
Hover scooters. It's kind of confusing.
Yeah, I always thought I always felt like the hover shoes were very Jet Set-esque in their looks.
That's interesting because I did not know what Jet Set was at that time.
I think
would
I
not for
vaguely
very
knew
many
of it,
years.
and that's why I thought they were cool.
I agree. Didn't work.
Well, I guess it is. No, but Tails can keep up with Sonic. It's really only for like Knuckles and Amy, honestly. And yeah, Eggman's the fastest thing alive, so he doesn't even need to worry. It's only for Knuckles and Amy because they're slower. And Amy has a car in Sonic R, so it's only for Knuckles.
What? So much for your perfect game.
Yeah, it's perfect because Amy drives the car.
Why did she drive a car?
Because she's too slow.
Why is she too slow?
You know,
Why is she slow?
She just is.
I disagree. Same as a hedgehog, and that just means fast.
I mean, if anything, you should just... if anything, to keep the balance of racers, you should just not get the Chaos Emeralds. So that you don't unlock Supersonic and break the balance of the game. Because Supersonic's the only character that can win after that.
That was scary. We did it.
Shoutouts to Tails doll also.
Absolutely not. Okay. Oh. Pikmin's just coming up Millhouse. Not really making any progress, but we are making Pikmin.
We are making lots of Pikmin. And 0 progress.
Yep. However, we're no longer on timer, so I guess it doesn't really matter as much. So. Oh, I could break this now that I blew. Well, that one, oh, he's gonna have a fun time. Throw him over there, get it? It was a prank. You thought I was gonna kill him. I thought I was gonna kill him too, then I decided to be merciful. Well, now let's find something else to do while this that's destroyed.
Yeah.
Oh
no!
That was sad. That was a tragic outcome.
No!
Why did they fall? What went wrong?
Richard and Blue Guy, they're just gone.
No!
Forever.
Well,
never to return.
I guess I'm not using them in the party anymore.
Yeah. This is now a
Whoa.
red only run.
Gold butterfly.
No foot.
They're probably nectar.
No. Everything is crashed and burned.
Gotta get some lights.
Oh boy.
Ah! Didn't expect this to happen.
Did you really not expect this to happen?
I didn't expect that to happen.
Did you really not expect that to happen?
I very much did.
very much expected that to happen.
You have reasons to expect it to have happened.
No, I just expect them to show up everywhere I go, like even in real life.
What's happening? Oh, that's happening. Why that?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
There was a rock formation there that you could have broken so that you could have had all
Oh, well,
to
this
drain the
happened.
water so that all your Pikmin could have attacked the wall, so it would have gone down faster. But you only put like two blue Pikmin on it, and the rest of them on the wall.
I didn't even realize that that was something that could be destroyed. I thought it was just a rock.
You know, those rocks will like drain water from areas. It's an onion.
That means I can now have gross Pikmins.
Oh no.
Yucky, icky Pikmin.
Actually, it's just a bulb. You don't have the onion yet.
I have 3, actually.
Oh no. That's so many onions.
You dang right. It's too many, some might say.
Pilgrim bulb. Why do we both say that in unison?
Because it was good.
It's a good bulb.
It was fun.
Just leave Louis.
Yep.
Why do you hate him so?
I don't want him. This has accomplished nothing. This has accomplished something. Nothing I care for though, but I will still throw Pikmin at it.
Pikmans. You could, you know, separate your Pikmin before throwing them.
Too late for that.
So how are you on this fine evening?
I'm not doing too bad. Not at all.
You're gonna try getting those purple berries while they're breaking down the thing.
I don't really want purple berries all that much.
Why not?
I don't know. I don't care about them.
Okay.
They've never really done anything for me.
They actually do a lot for you. In
Not
fact.
yet.
Yeah,
They
because you,
could,
you haven't used any.
I don't think I need to.
You don't need to, but they're very,
I think I'm handling this just fine.
Oh yeah, Tom is gonna love this dungeon.
You act like I'm gonna go in it.
Yeah, because you are.
You act like I'm gonna go in it.
Tom is now spitefully not playing most of the game.
Most of the game is stinky. And I don't like it.
So you're gonna get those berries?
Not on purpose.
Okay.
I see the needle still going a little bit. I'm trying to figure out where it is. I haven't figured out much yet.
I don't remember the strat to insta-kill the boss, so... He's also not going to go in it. I assure you, he will not go in it.
I just want to look at the frickin' Pikmin and it will not let me. The game is as spiteful as I. Look at him go. Hello. Peekaboo.
What are you doing?
Distracting myself.
Okay.
I'm having a good time. But that's all I want to do. What's the button? There's still time. There's not time. Dang it. I was gonna walk him into the wall of electricity and just electrocute Louis.
Oh no. That poor soul.
It didn't work. He got to live. It was gonna be funny for me though. I mean, I like the train noise he makes, but I just don't like him.
Okay.
We're doing it.
Losing a lot of Pikmin on the way.
It's all I needed, though. Oh, whoa! It's a freaking stupid thing I don't want. Get away from me.
I mean, yeah, that is a strategy that works. Tom's not very good at using said strategy.
What?
Because he forgets about it half the time.
Tell me about strategy.
Throwing purples at things.
I throw purples at things sometimes.
Yeah, only sometimes. Like
I get scared.
Yeah, like every 5th enemy that you encounter.
I'm sorry that I'm frugal with my limited resource. That is Pikmin. That is purple.
It's almost like it's your greatest military asset.
And greatest liability in my own is too good to use almost. Well, don't know what I'm looking for now. Hopefully, adventure. I liked watching those guys just come over the cliff. That was pleasant for me. I had a good time.
Yeah, he also did not unread Redword. That is very upsetting. And now he's just not going into the dungeon. He's just avoiding the entire game now.
Don't want to do it at all.
Tom, we're missing out on a follower until you kill that bread bug.
You're missing out on fun if you go in it. I'm upset.
Why are you so upset, Tom?
I am usually upset. I've realized in a lot of ways.
Oh no!
I thought he was dead, I'll be honest.
No, he respawned because he left. Like every other enemy in the game.
I didn't know that was a feature, I'll be honest.
Well, he's dead, so you don't have to worry now.
Easy peasy. All it took was precious resources.
You know, all it took was, you know, limited resources that are annoying to replenish.
There's another one.
Yeah.
I don't like this game. This game isn't fun. Oh, only 2 Pikmin died, I think. I thought it was way more.
Well, that was a very unproductive day.
What do you mean?
You got a bulb, you
more
opened a
blue?
door, and then accomplished nothing.
You're right, but I got more blues in the army. That's what matters, is that the tank is full her up.
Alright, can't wait for part 70 when you actually beat the game.
We'll see that. I'm doing a no dungeon run. I
No
will kill enemies.
That's literally impossible. You
I
actually
will
can't beat the game without
kill
playing the
enemies
dungeons.
to pay off the debt.
You can't kill enemies to repay the debt without going to the dungeons.
You're right. This is confusing. This is difficult now.
It's almost like it's impossible to do.
This is bad game design.
It's not. The game is designed for you to go into the dungeons.
Dark Souls would never do that.
Dark Souls would do that.
Dark Souls would say, hey, go around the dungeon.
No, Dark Souls would, like, push you off a bridge if you didn't try to go into the
It
dungeon.
would do all three at once.
No, we won't drop the playthrough. I'll just take over for playing if he after he quits.
This fat's approaching.
You know, after he completes all the above ground areas.
Yep. Which we are hurtling towards rapidly.
As there's like 10 items. Actually no, let's see. There's like
That's not
there's
what I
like
can do.
7 or so in the first area. Yeah, I think there's like 6 or 7 in like every area. Above ground treasures.
Some wild animals.
Okay,
are
he
nesting under the
he
bridge.
will experience the
They think
submerged
I'm-
castle.
they
That
think I'm
I
Minotaur or
guarantee
something.
that.
My stellar suits are covered in hair. I'm pitiful, but at least they're warm.
I'll be sure to get a good stockpile before we go there.
Well,
This is very uneventful episode.
you think that? I had a lot of emotions.
Oh, actually, before
Yes.
we forget, I don't think we killed the armored cannon beetle larva. Yeah, no, we didn't. But we have this one at least.
What was an armored cannon beetle larva? When was it?
There's the things in the dungeon
When did I miss
that
one?
you gave up on. No, but we haven't killed the decorated ones yet. Those are some lithopod. A lithopod.
I guess so.
Species is a lithopod larvae. This expedition was unable to confirm the existence of any mature lithopods, leading to concerns that the species was extinct on this planet. But the discovery of the creature in larval form eases such concerns. Lithopods, like flint beetles, use internal metabacteria to aid chemical digestion. These metabacteria can only survive in certain environments, such as within the body of certain insects. So lithopod larvae do not contain any metabacteria immediately after hatching.
Proud Alcamenos, who would not bow to Erebos in death, is now bowed by his own hubris for all eternity.
Oh yeah, I never explained the wall of guns. I made those. They're all based on the guns from Halo.
Oh,
In fact, they are the
yeah.
guns from Halo. They're
Hopefully
not based
we don't
on
get
them. They
banned
just
from
are.
Pitch.
Hopefully, we won't get banned from Pitch for having a wall of styrofoam guns.
Pitch.
But yeah, hopefully, we won't get banned from Pitch.
Yeah, with any luck.
I mean, I can go grab one just so you can look up close. But yeah, I never made a needler because it's so weird to. Yeah, I wanted to make a needler for a while. I just didn't make a lot of the Covenant weapons because they're a little more complicated to make with styrofoam.
Well, you know what they say. Fortified by the wilds. And with that, I
Well-
think we should take a break.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, we'll return shortly. We're done with Pikmin for now, so we'll be back in a short while.
Ta-ta, toodaloo.